this is Jeffrey, this is Xu. Today we will show you how to use our vulcanizing press. Conveyor belt vulcanizing press. Okay, let's start it. So the first step, we will dismantle the vulcanizing press. We'll loosen the bolts and nuts. Now all screw rods are open. Now we will take out all traverses, screw rods. Okay. Okay, now we will remove the upper frame, all the cross beams. Now we will remove the protection plate, the rubber pressure bag, the upper heating platen. Okay. Now we will take out, the conveyor belt, rubber conveyor belt. We will do some preparation work for the both ends, edge. We will make it like a stepped, this kind of structure, and the end is also have the matched structure, and then we will polish it and make it like a fluffing, and then we will clean the surface. All right. Now we will put this high temperature insulation film on the top of the lower heating platen. And then we will put the prepared conveyor belt on the top of this film. So after that, we will use this rubber film to cover this end edge, and we will make the right size, to scissor it with the knives. Okay. can see we are using the knife shape. It's very sharp. The knife blade is imported from Japan. Yeah, so it's very good to use. For the next, we will do the glue painting. You can see the rubber edge and the rubber film. Now, let's do it. You can see we have finished the glue painting work. After that, we were waiting for all the glue dry for 10 to 15 minutes. After that, we will do our next step. Now we will do that to use the vacuum cleaner to make it drier faster. Okay. Now you can see that this is the needle roller. Needle roller can remove the air between this edge area. There are some little bulbs, some air in the bulbs, so this can let the air just come out. This is the solid roller. Solid roller can make this edge or they will match together very strongly. Okay, now you can see the both end edges of the rubber conveyor belt. Yeah, it's like a stair, downstairs, upstairs, right? And we will use these two ends matched together. And you can see we will to paste two more rubber belt, this rubber film on both sides of this rubber conveyor belt edge. That will do the reinforcement. So after that, the strength will be very strong, very robust. It can to ensure the strength and the quality. Yeah, because for our end user, they will use it to convey materials all day, 24 hours all day. So yeah, it's a very good tip for our end users. Now Jeffrey is painting some glue on the top of the edge, the splicing seam. This is the splicing part. We will paint the glue and add one more rubber film on the top of this area. Now we finish the piston work, and that we will use this film, high temperature insulation film, put it on the top of the splicing area, and then we will put the upper heating platen on the top of this film, and the rubber pressure bag will put on the top of the upper heating platen. after finish upper rubber pressure bag, we will make this protection plate on the top of the rubber pressure bag. And then we will return all the chassis on the top of the protection plate. You see all the upper frame already. So Jeffrey and his friend will pull back all the chassis. Okay, you can see the whole frame, the whole machine we have assembled. It is already. So for the next, we will connect the power. This is the secondary cable, and that is the first, the primary cable. This is the control box. The secondary cables are responsible for the output. Power output, and the primary cable is responsible for the input, power input. Okay. Now we will connect all the cables, primary cable and the secondary cables, to this control box and our beams, our frame, upper frame and the lower frame, the whole frame. Before we plug in this connector, we need to ensure this is power off. If it is power off, okay, we can go on to connect the primary cable and connect the secondary cable for input. This is for input, this is for power output. And then we will connect these secondary cables to our upper heating platen and the lower heating platens. We need to ensure it plug in very tight. No. Okay. And to ensure it's go to the upper heating platen and go to the lower heating platen. Yeah, this you can see the control box. They have some wording. This is for the lower heating platen, so it goes to the lower heating platen. This is upper heating platen, so it goes to this upper heating platen, right? Now we will supply power to the electrical pump. This inlet will go into the water tank, and this high pressure hose will connect our electric pump and the pressure bag of our machine.
Okay.
Okay, so this end will go into our pressure bag. Pressure bag, and there is a nozzle. This connect to the nozzle of pressure bag. Okay. Now we will turn on our electric pump, and for the plug, for the voltage, currency specification, we can customize according to our customer's country. Okay. plug in. Now you can see the pressure is up to 1.6 megapascal. Okay, now we will switch on our control box. Right. This light is light up means power on. Okay, and we started. You can see the temperature. This temperature is the current temperature of our heating platens. Yeah, now we can set the pressure, the temperature, vulcanizing temperature, to 145 degrees. Yeah. This is for the upper heating platen. This is for the lower heating platen. Okay. Now you can see this is the timer, vulcanization timer. The first two means minutes. The second two, it means this is for minutes. This is for seconds. Normally we set it as 30 minutes, but it depends on our customer's request because different conveyor belt, different timing. Now you can see we switch it to automatic. Automatic means we have set the temperature. This temperature 145 degrees, right? And when this control box will control the temperature go up to 145 degrees automatically, and then we'll maintain this vulcanizing temperature 145 degrees to 30 minutes for 30 minutes, and then it will alarm and then power on, power off. So the vulcanization work means it will end up. Hi everyone, you can see that this temperature go up to 140 degrees. This system will cut off the this timer. This temperature will not go high up, just maintain the temperature. You will hear a voice, boom. It means you will lock the temperature and maintain it. Yeah, you can see that. You can hear that. Okay, you can say it's alarming. It's alarming. It means time is up. The vulcanizing time is end up. So this alarm will remind you you can finish this vulcanization work right now. Okay, push the button and stop, and switch off just switch this to neutral. Okay, so now we will change the hydraulic hose. Yeah, this hose, this end is go to the electric pump, and this end there are two connectors will go to the our heating platen. Now plugging to the electric pump. Jeffrey will connect it to the heating platen. These pipes, these two connectors is for the cooling system. Okay, this is the outlet pipes. Alright, so Jeffrey will connect it to the other end of the heating platens. You can see that there are steam. The temperature is high inside this heating platen, and the rubber belt. Yeah. Now you can see the temperature going down from 145 degrees lower and lower. Now the temperature is 125 degrees. For the upper heating platen, the temperature is 126 degrees. This temperature are keep on going down.
You will see the temperature going down very quickly. From just a moment, it's a couple of minutes, but the temperature is already going down to 111 degrees.
After the temperature goes down to 80 degrees below, so we can switch off, just power off, and then we will dismantle all the upper frame, and then we can just take out the conveyor belt to see how it works. Now we will remove all the cables and the hoses. Okay, you may notice that this hydraulic hose, this high pressure hose, we still maintain it in the nozzle, right? So why? Because the pressure is still existing in this pressure bag. Now we will remain this and let it release the pressure. After pressure releasing, we will remove this hose. Just now we noticed that one connector of this hose is connected to the pressure bag, and this end, the other end, we will connect it to the electrical pump to release the pressure. And then we will turn on. Now we will release the water from the pressure bag, return to this water tank. Okay, after pressure released and all the water just flee out from the water pressure bag, and then we will dismantle the upper part. Keep power. You can see that it's looking great, very smooth. Now you can see we have removed all the upper part and to see the vulcanizing part. This is the vulcanizing part of the rubber pressure. This is the rubber belt. You can see that. Now Jeffrey and our friend will cut the edge to make it very, very straight. We will remove the excess part. Okay, after edge cutting, you can see that this edge will be very straight and neat. It's very beautiful. Until now, our vulcanizing work is getting close to the end. Now, if you have any inquiry or need about vulcanizing equipments or tools, you can contact with us. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.